Hello, groovy people of the internet. My name is Jaden. I know that intro is cringy, but I love it too much. I know it's very 2014, but I don't care. My name is Jaden, and I am doing VIDmas this year. This video is going to go up late because I just remembered that I wanted to do this. I didn't start on the 1st, unfortunately, because I was busy doing something kind of important. I got a tattoo. It's kind of gross at the moment, so I'll maybe put a picture here of it. If not, show it later on when it looks less healy and gross. But today's video, I'm going to do my December TBR because I have 5 books to read. Yeah, 5 books to read before to complete my reading challenge of 20 books in 2020. So, this is the book that I'm going to read for that. These are the 5 books I'm going to try and cram into December. Fingers crossed. So, first up, we have Assassination Classroom by Yusei Matsui. I think that's how you say it. I am so sorry. I will look it up and actually pronounce it correctly at some point. But yeah, this is a manga, so this probably will take me like 5 minutes to read, honestly. If you can hear my brother shouting, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a manga, so this probably won't take me too long to read. I really want to watch the anime of this, but for some reason I decided that I wanted to read the manga first, or at least some of the manga first. And I just got so attached to the idea that now I have to do it. So yeah, I want to read this. This will be a nice, quick, easy one to get me into the reading for December. Next up, we have Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. I love this copy. I love the edition of this that I have. And this is mainly because this is an annual read for me. I read this at least once every year. I usually end up reading it around October, but this year I kind of didn't. I put it off till December because it's a childhood favourite. It's a nice, snuggly, cozy book. I love all things Alice in Wonderland. If you know me, you know that. So yeah, it's just a nice, snuggly, cozy book. It's also quite short. This is both books. I just love it. So that's one. Number three is It Devours by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Craner. The reason for this is that I have owned this book for about 2 years now and still haven't read it. I've read the first Night Vale novel twice. I read the first Night Vale novel a second time earlier this year and was going to follow it up immediately with this and then just fell into a massive reading slump and didn't pick it up again. And just didn't pick it up until I picked up Horns and read that instead. Through October. So yeah, I'm going to be reading this because I really, really want to, and the 3rd Night Vale novel came out this year, and I want to get that, but I might have to wait until it comes out on paperback because I can't have my series not matching. Even though they aren't technically a series, the Night Vale novels are all standalones. All of the Night Vale novels are technically standalone books that are just set in the same Night Vale universe. But I feel like they're a series in my brain. And also, the tattoo I got yesterday is kind of Night Vale dedicated. It's like a Night Vale thing, so, or it is to me specifically. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I really want to read this before the year's up. Also, it's just so pretty, and it's probably about judging by the name and the colour, it's gotta be about desert bluffs and the smiling god, and ooh, I love it. I miss them. I miss them a lot. Number 4, these are in no particular order, by the way, but in number 4, The Crisposaurus by Tom Fletcher. Now, this is a middle grade, and also this is the fancy musical edition If you don't know who Tom Fletcher is the member of a boy band, I guess you could say. Is a member of a band called McFly, very, very popular. Loved them a lot. I have loved them since I was a kid. And Tom also writes children's books. This is a middle grade book, and the reason this is a musical, I actually have 2 copies of this. I have a paperback as well. But the reason that this is a musical is that Tom, obviously, is a musician. He writes music. He just found himself writing a lot of songs for his book. So they released a special hardcover edition that comes with a CD that has all the songs from the book in it. And throughout the book, it gives you little markers to tell you where the songs would go. If it was like in a stage show, it shows you where the songs would be. So it tells you when to listen to the songs, and I really, really like that. But yeah, I love this book. This is a seasonal read for me. I've been reading it every Christmas for the last 2, now 3 Christmases. Because like 3 Christmases ago, I got the paperback for Christmas. Actually, 4 Christmases ago now. Because I got it for Christmas, and then I didn't read it for a year, so I could read it before Christmas the year after. And then I did, and then I woke up that Christmas morning after, on Christmas Eve, finishing the paperback to this, which I then read last year. And I'm going to read again this year, because it's a very fun, Christmassy book. I love it. Last but not least, If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. I bought this last year, I think. No, actually, I bought this in January. And I really wanted to read it in October, but same thing with It Devours. I just fell into a massive reading slump, could not bring myself to read for like a month, and I was really busy in October. But I'm going to read it now. I'm going to try and sneak it into the end of the year. If not, it'll be my first book in January. But yeah, it seems like a cool, like, autumny, wintry vibe from what I've heard from people, and I think it'll be a really good read for right now. So, it'll either be my, like, last week of 2020 read, or I'll pick something else, and this will be my first book of 2021. I don't know yet. But yeah, so that is my December TBR. How much of it will actually happen, I don't know. I really, really hope that I can read at least 4 of these, but I want to hit my goal of 20 books in 2020. So we'll have to see. But yeah, so that's the first video of VIDmas. It's 1 day late, I'm sorry. But I'll just do 24 videos. Because I'll probably do one for Christmas Day as well. So I'll just do 24 videos, or I'll do 2 videos in 1 day to make up for it. I might do 2 videos tomorrow to make up for the fact that I haven't done that I didn't do the first, because I spent all day getting a tattoo. Because it was a very, very long tattoo process. But yeah. Maybe I'll make a video talking about my current tattoo and like future tattoo plans that I have that I might get. That might be a fun video. Also, let me know what you want to see on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Bye!